going over pelvis rocks, working on keeping and getting our pelvis in alignment and what that feels like through support through our deep core. So I want you to place anything at the top of the meaty part of your glutes, not too high, right where you are on the bone, also not too low where if you bring your pelvis neutral it almost feels like you're falling off. So right where the meaty part of your glutes starts. I want your feet square, meaning aligned with your hips, not too wide. I want it to be square. That control and that movement is going to come from our pelvis. So thinking, when we work our deep core, I want you to think ribs and hips should always be in alignment. So you see how my ribs and my hips are not. My hips are shifted back. My pelvis is shifted forward. You can see these ribs are coming up, trying to balance myself, and my neck has to shoot forward to help myself feel like I'm bringing them together. So I want you to think long spine all the way up through your neck. Do not clench, relax through your jaws. I want you to have your palms up, keep your shoulders planted, do not roll them forward. And I want you to think we are breathing through this, but your engagement through your pelvis, through your deep core is when you shift that pelvis. That's when you get that zipper-like feeling, bringing those ribs in. Those hips, pelvis, ribs are stacked here. My deep core, you can see, you can feel fire up to support your pelvis in this neutral position. This is in alignment, and then I want you to relax. Brace. When you're getting in alignment, you should feel that deep core kick in. Those ribs come in. We're not flaring at the ribs. You feel that zipper come in, that wrap around like your pelvis is trying to enclose itself here. And then we rock back, relax, brace. That's where we get that same sensation, stacking the hips and the ribs. That lower portion of your core comes in. You feel that those pelvis trying to come together. Brace that core. Ribs are in. Hold for about 3 seconds. Relax, relax, relax. Breathe through the nose. Feel those ribs slightly expand. Brace. Bring it together. Again, nothing is changing here. It is through your pelvis where you get that zipper feeling. Those ribs come in. That pelvis you want to keep in and keep it very tight and secure. Brace. Relax, relax, relax. Brace. As we shift and bring that pelvis neutral, you should feel even the lower spine, the muscles that surround the lower spine, wrap in around that pelvis as you align and you stack.